Roblox finally did it. Guys, skybox orientation is finally out, and it's kind of a game changer. And I mean, like, quite literally. It will change the aesthetics and how games move forward from now on if you're trying to make a more immersive environment. I could not say that word. Anyways, guys, beyond static skies, rotate your worlds with skybox orientation. And as you can see, we can now manipulate the skybox. Till this point, it has always been a box and you are inside the box. Now it can just feel more organic and bring a lot of life to your world. I'm not gonna be going through this entire dev forum post in detail, but it will be linked down below. I will be showing you guys how to turn this on and set this up, and talking about some of the do's and don'ts. Anyways, rotate your world, introducing skybox orientation. This feature gives you control over the orientation of your environmental map, opening many creative possibilities. Guys, the skybox. You put it in, we all know what skyboxes are, and now we can rotate it with scripts. They do give us a couple examples here. Dynamic sunsets. If your environment map features a sunset, simply rotate the Y up. Ta-da! Cosmic journeys for space themed. I'm going to show you guys something I'm working on. This pretty much fits one-to-one. And then unique perspectives. Guys, this is pretty cool. Now, they do go over a bunch of stuff. I do want to see what the community is saying real quick, and then we're going to jump into how to use this and show you guys it working in one of my games. This week's really looking good. Before this, meshes were used and would be the skybox that you could rotate. Those days are over. Exactly. Very cool. I hope it's expanded in the future with other things like clouds as well. Wait, why? I feel like we would want the clouds to stay on our head, unless we're getting very outside the box. Cool idea, though. This guy has, like, actually a few cool ideas. This should be exposed as C-frame property, not Vector 3. I'm not gonna get into the scripting side. Fake planet's gonna be so much easier to make. It seems like most people are pretty happy and excited about this, and I am one of them. If we go into Roblox Studio, the first thing you need to do is go to File, Beta Features, and then scroll down, and you will see the Skybox one. Skybox Orientation enables settings, the orientation of the Skybox in the Properties panel. Save. Once you click Save and turn that on, you're gonna have to restart Studio. Very normal stuff. Here is the script. You're gonna put it in Server Script Service. You could probably put it maybe in Workspace. I don't know. This is just where I put script with my very limited knowledge. Anyways, double click it. Here is the script. Now, this is the one from the dev forum, and Roblox has it at 10 and has this at 45. And I'll give you guys an example of how that looks and tell you what not to do, which is this. This is by far the easiest way to make players nauseated. Like, it gives me a headache, and I do have a very complex skybox. I didn't click play here. I did. I wasn't in the right area. All right, let's get right here. Play. As you can see, this is moving pretty fast, and I am already getting like a little dizzy just looking at it. And this skybox is pretty insane. So, you know, it's for an upcoming game I'm working on. Can't talk too much about it right now, but it's no good. This is too fast. I think this feature will be the best if you're really trying to make someone nauseated or a drunk feeling in a Roblox game. I know there's some bar games. Maybe if you're on a train, like Call of Duty just did something like this where the outside of the map is moving. I hate that map, by the way. Anyways, it's a very cool thing for that, but I think it's even better if you do it very, very slow. The same as like putting textures on a part and making them like 0.9 transparency. It's not there to be the main attraction. It's there to be a little side zest that really livens your builds, all right? So let's just put this to like, we'll put this to 5. This is the angle the skybox is, so it'll be a little bit off. And then rotation speed 1, and if we play again, it's not the main focus of the game. I might even move that speed down to like 0.5 or 0.4 because it's not the main focus, but it does make this world feel like it's more so floating through space. And that is a huge W. I do think people are gonna really overuse this in like a way that makes people just nauseous. Let's try 0.5. This is Yeah, that's it. This is really just the icing on the cake, guys. And then if you were to stack this with clouds, which already move and are dynamic, that could be cool. Of course, not in space, but there would be certain areas where you could use it. I'm pretty excited about this update. I won't hold you guys for too long. That's all I really wanted to talk about and show off. This is really cool, and I'm excited to see what the most creative use case is, because there's some people out here. They see a feature and they go all out with it and just make something that I wouldn't have even thought of. So I actually just got an idea, guys. Your most creative your most creative creations with skybox orientation. Clip them and then post the video on Twitter and tag me. I'm gonna be reposting a lot of these. And I really just want to see something that's like, whoa, I didn't even think of that. Anyways, that is gonna wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.